So I don't know if you guys know this, but my name is very well regarded in the gaming community. I do consider myself one of the most famous influential figures in the gaming community and on YouTube in general. And I do not take that responsibility lightly. I do think that I hold a lot of power in this community, and therefore I should be very careful with what I say online and how I behave. And the reason why I see clearly now the rain is gone is that the other day I got a very eye-opening comment on one of my videos where I talked about FitGirl repacks and the whole compressing pirated games thing and redistributing them to the gaming community. And I genuinely did not expect the amount of weight my word held in that video, and I truly do apologize for just destroying FitGirl repacks and just exposing her to you guys and to YouTube in general and Google and the police. I can't even imagine what's happening right now to the gaming community. I bet it's in turmoil, and I truly do apologize. I will be taking down that video. And with that being said, I really want to make a documentary on FitGirl just because of how important this topic is to me. So here we go. In a world where AAA games demand hundreds of gigabytes and internet speeds still lag behind in many parts of the world, one name stands out, loved by many, criticized by some, and shrouded in mystery. This is the story of FitGirl repacks. Imagine downloading a 150 gigabyte game with 10
megabits per second
connection. That's over 36 hours if nothing interrupts. For millions of gamers around the globe, limited bandwidth, expensive data, and slow connections are the norm. This digital divide gave rise to a unique solution: game compression. And no one did it quite like FitGirl. FitGirl is the alias of a highly skilled individual, or perhaps a team, dedicated to repacking PC games into dramatically smaller sizes while preserving the full experience. Unlike traditional pirated copies that often remove audio, cutscenes, or other content, FitGirl's philosophy was clear: do not delete, just compress. She maintains a website, a blog, and an active status page, all without asking for donations, subscriptions, or praise. FitGirl repacks are what's known as lossless compression. Think of it like zipping a file, but on steroids. FitGirl re-encodes and compresses massive game files, audio, textures, videos, without removing anything essential. When you install a FitGirl repack, you're basically decompressing it, similar to unzipping a huge file. It takes some time, often hours, depending on your system, of course, but the reward? A significantly smaller initial download. But let's be real, repacks are built on cracked games. That puts them in a legal gray area. While FitGirl doesn't crack games herself, she relies on cracked releases to do her work. This has sparked debates. Is this digital Robin Hood work? Or is it simply piracy in disguise? But intentions aside, the legality remains murky. Despite the controversy, one thing's undeniable: FitGirl has a loyal fanbase. Forums overflow with appreciation, memes celebrate her repacks, and users often prefer her clean installer over messy alternatives. Even when things go wrong, like an installer error, the community rallies together to help each other out. It's become a rite of passage for some PC gamers. In the end, FitGirl represents more than just smaller game files. She symbolizes access. The idea that no gamer should be excluded just because of slow internet or a lack of resources. Whether you see her as a hero or a hacker, one thing's certain: she's made her mark in digital history, and for many, the download just wouldn't be the same without her. Thank you, FitGirl, for everything you've done for the community. We truly appreciate you. With that being said, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a sub if you guys really want to. I'll see you guys next time.